Hello everybody, hey, it's Kris here, and so, as you can see, I am in WWE 2K24. Normally, I would probably just be playing this game, or hell, maybe even, doing some Funky Pro Wrestling. And I have been doing that. I have been recreating stuff for Funky Pro Wrestling. However, I have noticed there are quite a lot of bugs and issues with this game so far. There are a shit ton of bugs and issues, mainly especially with the creation suite. So I'm just gonna go over some of them because I think that they are some of them are really dumb, considering they worked last year. I don't think they worked this year. I don't know. The first one, I'm gonna go ahead and show you 2 in 1. WrestleMania 31 Daytime Arena, lighting is messed up on PC. The shadows are really weird and the colors are really flat. And actually, while I'm talking about this, I should probably have graphic settings. I have the graphics set to max because I can do that and it works fine. I'm actually going to turn off the motion blur because I actually do not like the motion blur. It's mainly noticeable at this arena. But, so yeah, you'll see that the WrestleMania 31 Daytime Arena, the lighting's messed up. Next thing, again, spoilers for Funky Pro Wrestling, always have to say that in case you're really heavy care about that. But so here's Key Lime on the left, best boy Key Lime. Here's his yet to be debuted twin brother Strawberry. So you see how basically Key Lime's thing is that he's a savage, his head is set to max things, and he looks like that. Whereas Strawberry is the exact opposite. His colors are swapped. He is really adequate, he's really nice and calming, and his face settings are all set to 0, besides for his mouth. No, okay, so, anyways, whatever. So, this is the first bug, and this is a pretty big bug that's going to happen. And this goes for if they're facing off each other, one-on-one, if they're doing a tag team match of some sort. Anyway, this is a bug on both sides of that. So here comes Key Lime, and we're going to see if it's going to happen with Key Lime. So there you see his goatee.
The following is scheduled for
his goatee
making his way to the ring.
So his goatee is colored like Strawberry's goatee, but his hair is colored normal. Here comes Strawberry, and his hair is colored like
his opponent from Bangladesh, weighing in at
and it randomly swaps between how it wants to enter. Sometimes Key Lime, his hair is just exactly like Strawberry's, which is solid green. Sometimes Strawberry's hair is exactly like Key Lime's, where it's solid red, and there's no difference. And it's only the hair. Now, when I made Strawberry originally, what I thought it was because I duplicated him. I duplicated Key Lime, and I just to make it easier, I duplicated Key Lime, and I just changed the colors and changed his face, and that was it. And, I changed his music and all that. So I thought that was the issue. Well, I went into Create a Superstar, made a new wrestler, gave him the same exact hair and goatee, and nothing else. So just a bland, generic guy with the same hair and goatee. Loaded in, same bug. So it's a rendering bug when 2 wrestlers have the same exact hairstyle. It is but I have not seen with other types of clothing. I tried it with Mario and Luigi. Their clothes are fine. It doesn't swap the color of their clothes. It's just a hair and facial hair bug. Another bug so far that I've noticed is with Create an Entrance. Oh boy. What is not wrong with Create an Entrance? I was so excited when they brought back, Create an Entrance, because it's like, oh, I love Create an Entrance. It's so cool. I'm so happy to have Create an Entrance back. But now it's, and I think I'll show a good example of that in a second. But here comes another main issue, is with nameplates. So by default, the nameplate is always on stage, and it's always the nanosecond, like the first frame of stage, the custom stage. But you can move it, edit it, it's fine. So what happens when you want to put it here? Alright, well, what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to remove it. It's supposed to remove it, and you see it's not here, it's not anywhere else, it's fine. Let's go to this. Let's just go to his stage. It still doesn't. It still doesn't. Like, if I just watch the entire thing, yeah, it does it there when it's not supposed to, even though it's deleted, even though it has been deleted. But here's the thing, though. So you may be thinking, like, oh, but you click it, it's not there. So you're like, okay, well, let me delete it. You can't. You cannot delete it. So let's say, okay, I'll create it. Now watch. Okay, he's on the ramp, he's doing his pose. String in motion. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Normally what it does, I think it also does it like on the ramp too. Oh, here, I'll put it here too. There, it does it there. So it does it there. Stamp plate disappears. It's all fine and good. However, the thing is, it's not fine and good because there's not supposed to be anything there on the stage nameplate. There's nothing there. Nothing is supposed to be there. And then it doesn't work. It's bugged. The nameplate is stupid. Basically, you have to have it set up on that stage motion. You can't have it set up on anything else, or it just doesn't work. Going on, another thing is with victories. With victories, or this is less like a bug and more something just cool I noticed. Again, let's use Francisco. This is, again, not a bug. Well, actually, technically it is bugged, but it's...
Here is your winner,
so,
Francisco!
They had a special guest referee. Special guest referee is an amazing, it's amazing. So they added special things where if you win, you know, special motions, especially for titles. So, they added the special guest referee victory motions. However,
here is your winner, Francisco!
See, he has the title. However, this is just his normal entrance. That's just his normal victory motion.
Here is your winner,
Go here.
Francisco!
It's just not there. It's not there. You can't assign the goddamn title victory motion to be in the title slot. It's in the normal slot.
Here is your winner,
random.
Francisco!
I don't get it. Why? Why does it do that? But yeah, so if I go to home and let's do survival. This is a good example. A good example, let's do Coach Benko and Luigi. Let's do Luigi versus a pedophile. First of all, and some other issues with Custom Arena. First of all, I selected that background to be yellow, like it has been, but it automatically corrected it to red, and I cannot change it back. Even though I select yellow, the background automatically changes to red for no reason whatsoever. So it's only survival, it's only the logo. The logo is not there on the thing, okay? Now, where the fuck is Coach Benko? Where is he? He's not there. Well, he is there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring
also, the
from Louisiana, weighing in at 322 pounds, Coach Philip Babos.
So when they're on the stage, it doesn't work. The main two I noticed it does it with is Coach Benko, especially because it's the red fog. And then with Luigi, I had a problem with Luigi's entrance. When I tested if the Luigi and Mario suits mess up, like you know, strawberries, hot stuff, I had to interact, and the lighting doesn't work. He doesn't have a spotlight, so he's only getting illuminated. Although his eyes are glowing, so that's kind of creepy. Also, the custom characters, they love to have their eyes just pop out of their head for no reason.
And his opponent,
they just love having their eyes
New York, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Like on Luigi and Coach Benko, it's not that bad. But like with Strawberry, when like Strawberry makes his entrance, oh my god, his eyes are like about to like fall out of his head. Like they're so visible, like my brother in Christ blink. And so yeah, looks like the logo doesn't goddamn load. The logos don't load in the nameplates and stuff. The spotlight doesn't work on their stage motion. For Luigi, it really didn't work until you know, we just got to the ring. So there are a myriad of bugs and issues. There are quite a few bugs and issues, I will say. Quite a few bugs, quite a few problems. The only other real thing I noticed is when I did a custom match, it just said the normal match type and not the edited name I gave it. So that's fun, you know. I mean, I really don't have much else to add. Those are the main bugs I've encountered. Thankfully, I didn't get the glitch like I did. Not crossing my fingers, not knocking on wood or anything, but I got a glitch that was pretty bad in 2K23 on PC when I got it for pre-ordering this game, where it gave me the first image I uploaded corrupted, and it basically meant I couldn't make any championships, I couldn't edit championships, I could do nothing with the championships, I couldn't even delete the goddamn image because it said it was being used and stuff, even though I deleted all the stuff it was being used in. So, fun. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. The only other real thing that I could think of that is not, or this is less of a bug and more of just something I don't understand why they did. So Serge Shumington, he bites your nose, but normally he didn't have a logo. See, he had an eye rake. He just raked your eyes. He just shoved his fingers in your eyes. And that was a thing he did a lot of stuff for his finisher. It was just a quick, simple thing. But the eye rake has been removed. So the closest I got is now an eye rake and then him punching you right in the nuts, which I feel is way more Serge Shumington. All of these involve him just breaking the rules of wrestling, but hey, we don't talk about it. So yeah, that was just me ranting on about some of the bugs. And a lot of the bugs. Something else that I think is bugged real quick, but I don't know if they did it on purpose, is with The Fiend. Whenever I'm a huge Fiend Bray Wyatt fan, so whenever he wins and the screen goes out, all the music still plays, and he appears on stage, and then he, all the music plays. The music still plays when he disappears. He appears on stage, and it doesn't do the, the thing when he disappears, the, or whatever that, whenever all the lights are flickering, and he's on stage, and it's just like the really high-pitched, like, screech or whatever. It doesn't do that. Which, they did that in 2K20. So, and honestly, I hate to say it, I kind of think the Fiend's model looked better in 2K20. I hate to say it. 2K20 is a bad game. Like, in all accounts, 2K20 is a horrendous game. But I think they did the Fiend a little bit dirty here. They did my boy dirty. They did him so dirty. The only other real things I think I can complain about is some of the renders. Like, Dude Love's render looks just weird compared to the others. What about... Why am I going the wrong... Yeah, George the Animal Steel. That just... that looks like a custom render. It really just does not look like an actual render. And then Jey Uso. I don't see a lot of people complaining about Jey Uso's render. Why are his teeth like that? I just don't like that photo of him. That scares me. That scares me so much. I didn't know a human being could show off their gums so much. I don't like that. They could have chosen any other main event Jey Uso render. Why the one with that? Why? I don't get it. But, yeah. I mean, there's also some other issues with renders, but those issues were with 2K23 as well. Like with John Cena, the fact that it's supposed to be Dr. Thugonomics John Cena, but it's 2006 Cena. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I thought for a second this was... This is literally just a John Cena 2020 render, but they edited his 2014 shirt on. What the fuck? I just noticed they did that! There's just a 2020 render with the 2014 shirt edited on! You can't make that up! Oh my god, that is so bad. No, it's as bad as the ratings this year. The ratings for the game were bad. But, yeah, that's all I really gotta complain about for 2K24. Good game so far, though.